We're at the KitPlus Show in Media City, and I'm on the Sony booth with Neil. Hi Neil, how are you doing?
Hello Simon, nice to see you again.
You too. So Sony have always got lots to show people. What are you talking to people about today?
Well, it's mainly, I would guess, about the cinema line of cameras, which
Okay.
I guess many of your viewers will be familiar with. And that kind of starts with the newest addition to the family, actually, which is the FX30.
Okay.
It looks remarkably like the FX3, its brother, but that's got an APS-C size Super 35 sensor at the front end.
Right. Okay.
Newly developed, really nice sensor, and very similar in its sort of ergonomics and so on to the FX3. But as I say, this is APS-C size sensor. Still part of the E-mount family, and the great strength of the cinema line is you can move the lenses right across the range, though of course your APS-C lenses don't cover quite as large an area as the full frame lenses.
Right. Okay. And what type of people are you? What type of productions are people using these type of cameras on?
Everything. It's extraordinary where they end up. There's no rules anymore, is there really? You just find a tool that will do the job. And these are particularly suited, I guess, to work with things like gimbals because of the mounting points and the weights and so on. And you can remove the audio top handle and so on. And fits really nicely into that sort of environment. But the actual image sensor is extremely high quality, and in many cases, these sort of format cameras, the still sort of format cameras, are the ideal tool for the job.
Yeah, absolutely. Now we've got a PTZ there I see behind you. Tell us about that.
The FR7 is a PTZ camera, as you've so astutely spotted. But it
doesn't look like a PTZ camera.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It's basically this fella, the FX6, which has been hugely popular.
Yeah.
Massively popular camera, but it's this camera built into a PTZ format.
Right.
Traditionally, PTZs have been small sensors and designed for long zooms and corporate and sort of not exactly a cinematic workflow. Whereas this, with its full frame sensor, interchangeable lenses, so you can mount the full range of E-mount lenses onto the front of the camera, as long as the motors will support the weight of the things. And you can get a really nice cinematic look out of a PTZ camera, which is something a little bit different.
Yeah. I mean, I can imagine the productions these are used on, but are they effectively replacing the human cameraman, and what are the advantages and disadvantages?
Well, not exactly, because you still need somebody to drive the thing. So we've got an iPad, a tablet, or you could use an Android tablet, or you could use your mobile phone, and a more traditional sort of panel here to drive it. But somebody's got to be there to drive the system. Yeah. Admittedly, it's a lot easier than it used to be with the things like the autofocus and the variable ND and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But it still needs people there.
And these can be controlled anywhere?
Basically, yeah. Network control, so yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. And everything you're talking about today is available now? Shipping now?
Yeah, how many would you like, sir? Yes.
Neil, thank you very much. Do check out the Sony website for all the products Neil's been mentioning here. And for everything else we've been doing at the KitPlus Show, you can check out kitplus.com.